Hello! It's been a minute since I picked up camera like this, but we're back at unit. I am going to be working on E46 again. I have done some work to it recently, a few bits and bobs. Big stuff that were going to be awkward to film that I just wanted to get done. So I'll run through them in a sec. But first, I've just finished up an upgrade on the daily. Nice new option drift wheel that I picked up yesterday at the LZ World Tour. This is nice, real nice, real good upgrade. Makes interior feel brand new. So go check them out. A bunch of UK boys helping see now. So Golden Sport. But yeah, picked that up at LZ World Tour yesterday. Fresh back. It's got me hyped. I'm ready to get on with driving. I want to compete. That's it. I've made my mind up. I want to be doing shit like that. I'll throw in some clips now. I've got a few videos while I was there. I do some fun stuff, and then I filmed the final battle as well, which was, yeah, check these.
Yeah, see, and the motor's these running underneath the body and then go back. Remember, this is for a spot in the top four. One of these guys will be on the podium at the end of the weekend. Big transition, bumper to bumper from both of these guys. Look at this from Luke Fink. He's not messing around. But Falvey's on an absolute flyer. But he makes his way around outside the Falvey into the road back. Back into it now. It's not a Falvey. Through outside zone 2, now back into it, and they go into outside zone 3. Look at Falvey taking it down to the line.
Take it to the grass.
I mean, why not? It's meant to be on the grass anyway, but yep. I'm sure Castle Doom won't mind too much.
Absolutely insane. Rather him to be on the wheel than that than me. I mean,
Archie Armour's not messing around. Falvey fires a car right to the end of the circuit. Armour has to go on the angle. He gets himself back into it. Messing around. Bumper to bumper transitions. They fire for outside zone 2. And Falvey loses some ground.
So yeah, that were a great day. Like I said, it's got me hyped. I want to drive, I want to compete. So I have got a drift day booked this Wednesday coming, so it's Sunday today. I've got some bits to do on this, but first I'll run through what I've been doing. First main big job I've done is clutch and flywheel. I did that other day, solid mass conversion. I think I might have got a little video gearbox art, but the clutch was about smoked and the flywheel was done. Release bearing fell to bits in my hand, so it was definitely due. I mean, car's done 180,000 miles. So yeah, fresh clutch and flywheel, that's all in. I have also done, just because this was a nightmare, we've got bucket These were rails that came with the seats, which is why they were a bit of a nightmare to get in. They're MX5 rails. They look close enough, so I just thought, I'll save a bit of money, chop and weld them and whatnot. But yeah, it's not the best job. Ignore the quality of these welds. I ran out of gas and I had to do it with flux core wire, and yeah, it's not great. I did get the welders across in that unit to tap in for these, so these are definitely solid. But all I had to kind of do was flip one round, so that's why this is all welded here, and then shorten these bits and then extend on here. I do want it moving a little bit further forward, so I'm going to be taking it out today and drilling some more rolls. So that's the job for today. Luckily, back's already slotted, so that's fine. I just need to drill a couple of rolls in front of both mounts, so that'll be coming out. I've also done, if you look underneath, yeah, we've got rear camber arms there. I hope they're set up right. I don't know if you can see that one, but on there. And that, now, if you look, the wheels are sat near enough dead straight. I still got a little bit of camber in there, I think, but I didn't want to send it too hard. And that's so I can actually get full use of my tyres on track, because this is from last track day, look, so nothing left here. And it's good. Probably another afternoon on them left on that side, so these are what I've got for Wednesday, as well as, oh yeah, matching wheels, got matching wheels in there as well. There we got 1, 2, they're now matching. I've had to sacrifice the back seats, so they're gone completely, binned, done, never to be seen again. So, a couple of jobs today, so this will be the beginning of the video. I'll then, the rest of the video after we've done this car stuff will be drift stuff. I'm gonna start trying to include the stuff before the prep. Now it's getting a bit easier, not big day-long tasks that are really hard to film and make good content out of. So we'll do the stuff I need to do beforehand, running about usually, and we'll get into the driving as well. Jobs today. I wanted to do this when I did the clutch and flywheel, but the delivery man didn't have the same idea. That's a chassis mounting shifter. So that's today's job. So this is where we're at. Took all this out just to make my life a bit easier. And this is what we're replacing, this entire gear unit. So from what I can tell, you have to take all this arm out, which goes underneath the car. There's on 2 little spring brackets underneath, which are a bit of a nightmare to get off. So I've already had them off. But this actual shaft is, I don't know if you can see it, 'cause it's a bit dark. There's a little arm down there that that's connected to. And essentially we're binning off this bracket, which is mounted to the gearbox, and mounting it here instead to the chassis. So I don't need this bracket anymore. I just hold on to the arm. So I need to get it all out. So I'll be back with you in a minute once I figure it out. It's out. Definitely more awkward than taking it out when gearbox are out, but so as you can see, no left. That's our little selector, and it's attached to the bottom. That just clips onto that bit. So I'm gonna get this put together, and then we'll show you the main differences between these two setups. Try and explain things a little bit better. So it's just put together loosely for now, but as you can see, this is a way smaller package as it is. So the old system works. This is the bit that attaches to your gearbox with these little clips in case you're taking it out, so they just slide in. They're on top of the gearbox. Obviously if you follow the arm you'll see them, and they just clip on to the gearbox, hold that in. So obviously with that you get a lot of movement from the gearbox, engine, everything, especially now I've done the solid mass conversion. It vibrates like fuck, so it's something to know if you do that. Benefit to switching to this setup is this one bolts directly to the car, so you don't get any of that vibration or wobble, no nothing. It's much more solid. Select into gear. It's got a little spherical bearing instead of a plastic one, which in turn just, it makes it feel a lot more solid. And also, this bottom arm, it's not fully together yet, is also shorter. In turn, that then shortens the actual travel between gears, makes it a bit shorter. Yeah, like well, nicer. The gears aren't bad in this car. I'm going to benefit more from doing this in the big car, but this is just going to make it feel a lot nicer. And then gear, solid. That is a nightmare to do. I wouldn't recommend trying to do it yourself. Trying to tighten everything up because you've got to hold things at top while underneath the car, and then think, yeah, it's a shit job. Don't do it by yourself. But it's in now, so we'll get all this interior stuff back together. Ta-da! All back in. But yeah, this 10 times better. Real solid gear changes. Feels nice. 10 out of 10 upgrade. Would definitely recommend it. Don't fit it by yourself because it's a nightmare. Just like that. Seats all back in. So as I see here, moved it forward by an inch. Still want rails and all that back, just so I've gone as much as I can basically. And it's perfect. A nice little code cat there. He's wishing me good luck now when I'm driving. This feels incredible. I can't wait to drive this. It's going to be so much fun. So the next clip you see will be a few days later at the track. That's a lucky car. I've not ran this track backwards since first day I came. Well, is it backwards? I don't know. We're running it the other way around this time. Like I say, I've not done this since the first day, and it's really busy. car does it. It's a bit died off a bit now. I've had my first casualty. Camera died. Couldn't really do all about that. I got some really good laps in towards the end though. But yeah, just finished putting bumper back on. I may have hit a wall and absolutely destroyed my crash bar. So, but that means I'm pushing hard. Definitely use more tyre, use more fuel, driving way harder, way more aggressive. Hopefully the video shows it. But for now, they're all kind of cleared out now. I've got to change my rear tyre so I can get home, and then that's it. So that'll do us for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you then.
It's open, I ain't coming back. 15 minutes.